chaos, clutch, repeat. You already know. Quirk Clutch is live.
Yes, we are live. It is a hot afternoon here in Colorado. Holy shit. Right now, according to the temp on the computer, it says 83 for Denver. We need to, before I go any further, I need to get rid of this. I'm going to schedule a restart for tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to schedule it for Monday at 2 p.m. So sick and tired of these updates. Now, I better not restart. Bastard. Alright. Oh, we're not doing the AC. We did away with that situation. Reason being is because of the fact that I hate putting it in and out of the window. So we're just doing our best. We got blinds closed. I got a blind open here because I got a fan running. But we got all the rest of the blinds in the house shut. So, and as it cools down, because it's 83 right now, it was 86 about a half hour ago. As it cools down, then we'll be okay. Welcome into Ike and Felly on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in everybody on Twitch. Welcome everybody on Kick. It's like every week another Windows update. I got it also. I don't get them weekly anymore. This has actually been a while now since I've had an update pop. And I swear to God, Windows 11, it's shut off. But yeah, it still freaking does it. The only thing I hate about the Windows updates is because it always messes with OBS. It always does. And then it's gonna mess with the DJ side of it as well. So I gotta figure out a way to get rid of that shit. I've tried everything and nothing works, so yeah, I hate Windows. Bring back Windows 10. I love Windows 10. I hate Windows 11. I hate it, I hate it. Oh shit. Hold up a minute, guys. I gotta load up my wife's computer. Hold on. Give me a second. How did I miss that? Go. I hate this. Hey Quake, is there a keyboard command to refresh Microsoft Edge without a mouse? Is there a yeah, is there a keyboard shortcut for that? F5? Okay, hold on. Excuse me. Sweet, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. My wife's mouse died. It's a rechargeable mouse that died. Again. Keyboard's plugged in. It's a rechargeable keyboard, but it's plugged in, but the mouse is not. And it finally died, so thank God we have... I have a way of refreshing. I gotta remember that. F5. Here, I'll take a picture of the screen. Figure why not, right? F5. Cool. Anyways. We are live. We are happy. Excited to be here. Need to mow the lawn Sunday, so we're going to have a live stream of mowing on Sunday morning. First we're going to mow the actual lawn, and then we're going to power rake it, so you'll be here for both. So that should be a lot of fun. I just have to change the power rake blade on the mower Sunday morning, first thing, and then we can go from there. Other than that, it'll be ready to go. I went over to my wife's PC and installed the Windows update, so she should be good to go when she wakes up. Good. I don't like leaving this computer on my gaming computer because after what happened to the other one, no. Of course, the other one was made in China, so not bad-mouthing China, by the way, but I'm just saying. It quit. So I'm going to actually repurpose the hard drive in it, and I'm going to put Windows 10 on it as soon as I get it in the gaming computer. I also got a catalog for my working 25 years. Gotta decide what prize I want. There's some nice stuff like a barbecue grill, radio, bunch of stuff. You actually, what kind of barbecue grill? Is it like a charcoal grill or a propane? Shit. Happy 25-year work anniversary at where you're at. I'm not disclosing the name. I'm not disclosing the name of where you work to keep that personal information personal. I know where you work, you know where you work, my wife knows where you work, but nobody else needs to know. All they need to know is that you work retail. That's all they need to know. 25 freaking years. God, I'm going on 8 this upcoming January. where I'm at. Might be hopefully switching departments soon too. Who knows? We'll see. We shall see. Yep, exactly. We keep... Yeah. Nobody needs to know exactly where we work. That's for sure. What else do we got going on? My car's almost paid off. I don't know if the last payment is in October or November, but what I'm going to start doing for the month of June forward is I'm going to add like an extra 100 or two to the payment. Just so I could try to get it done by September, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Kind of speed things up a little bit, you know. And then as soon as it's paid off, then I'm gonna drop the insurance on both our vehicles down to liability. Because insurance is outrageous right now for full coverage. That way I could save more money, and that way we can actually take a trip somewhere. Or a couple trips. I mean, what is everybody, if any of you are in Colorado like Quake and I are, how is everybody liking the frickin' gas prices we got going on? Can you believe that shit? Almost $5 a frickin' gallon? My wife and I agreed today that every time we get to a half tank, we're gonna fill it. That way it stays cheaper. That way we don't pay so much. Because the last time I paid for gas, I think it was like a little over $50. And that's unleaded. That's unleaded. I paid about $50. That's the first time I paid $50 for gas. In quite a few years. Actually. Like 10 years now? Possibly? They will nickel and dime you with full coverage. Yes, they will. They do. I feel sorry for diesel and airplanes have to have jet fuel. I can't imagine their bill for gas. I don't think the jet fuel's affected. What's that? Huh? Oh, yeah, well, my wife said it could be. But who knows? It's better to get gas at night. I don't know if it's true or not, but they say less evaporates that way. I don't know if gas does evaporate, but with it being liquid. Well, that's why I'm doing it like at frickin' 5 o'clock or 5:30 in the morning. It's best to do it at night or in the morning when it's cool. And we'll do it on the way to work. That could be why I ended up paying $50 frickin' the other day, because I did it in the frickin' hot heat sun bullshit. Also, making sure tires are full helps also. Yep, got that. That's all done. Yeah, when I was talking with a coworker, it's like, oh, you should go to electric. It's like, well, I don't want to have to pay a fucking electricity bill at the house. Well, you don't need to do it at the house. You don't need to charge it there. Just go to a charge station. I'm like, yeah, pay an arm and a leg. I go, how much is that going to cost? He's like, I don't know. I never looked. I'm like, neither have I. But the reason why I'm saying this is because he sat there and told me with Colorado, there's a whole shit ton of incentives of having an electric vehicle. First of all, on your taxes, you could get up to, I believe, $6,000 for having an electric vehicle. 6 or 8 grand or something like that. I don't know. 5 to 8. Electric cars, you have to wait for a long time for it to charge, don't you? Nope. They actually, there's quick chargers out there, so. The ones that would be slower are the ones that you have installed at your house and require an overnight charging. The ones that you go to, like a parking lot of a grocery store or whatever, those are usually quick charge. I see people every freaking morning in my parking lot at work that come, they charge up their car, and they're usually there for about 20-30 minutes, and then they're done. Plus, not only that, I'm going to tell you this, there's a secret about electric cars that I knew about for years because of the Toyota Prius. Because I've researched that years ago. I just didn't want to own one because the freaking dashboard on those things look ugly as hell. The whole car looks ugly as hell. But anyway, there's a secret about electric cars, guys. Did you know that it charges while you're driving? Or braking or whatever? Like literally, like if you're driving the damn thing, if you go to stop, it will literally charge your battery. Like as you're coasting to a stop, or while you're driving it, I believe too. I have to look that up again. But some type of technology that's built in it gives it a little extra charge. I've literally seen people that have had these cars that they hardly ever go to a freaking charge station or charge the damn thing. And they just keep driving it and it charges. Like a long road trip, it'll charge. But why would I want to go on a long road trip all the time? I'd have to go on a long road trip all the time to have it fully charge the car. No thank you. That's putting mileage on the damn thing. I don't know, I gotta talk to another coworker hopefully tomorrow if he's there. Cause he just got a brand new electric vehicle. So I got questions. I got questions. But I'm gonna say this, they're not cheap. Not unless you get a Nissan Versa. Which aren't really that bad. They're actually pretty nice. All-wheel drive. You could get the all-wheel drive option. For like, I think it's 20 grand. The lower end model is like 16, 17 grand. like a basic model, but the one my coworker and I were looking at today was in the ballpark of 20 grand, and it was all-wheel drive. But then you question, is it going to be good in snow, because the damn thing's a sedan. It's not a SUV. So you begin to wonder that. I don't recommend, well, they don't make them no more, thank God, but I don't recommend the Chevy Cruze. If you get a used one, I don't recommend it. Not good in snow, unless you have snow chains on your tires all year or all winter long. I got stuck on a slanted hill, like not even that steep of a hill, in the middle of a snowstorm with only like 3 inches of snow on the ground. Damn thing got stuck, and it was all-wheel drive. Go figure. I don't recommend Chevy Cruze. Chevy Cobalt, and they don't make those anymore either. They haven't made a Cobalt since, what, 2010? I think that was the last model year of Cobalt. I had a 2007, and that thing did wonderful in the snow. I delivered newspapers in that car year-round, and it did great in the snow. And it was only front-wheel drive. 5-speed manual, 5-speed or 6-speed? 5-speed. My Kia Soul was a 6-speed. The Chevy Cobalt was a 5-speed. 2-door, looked like a sports car, you know, worked out really nice. The Kias are nice, yes. I actually was working in the foothills for a school district at the time that I drove through like 2 feet of snow in that freaking Kia Soul. 2014. Front wheel drive. Of course, you know, I had snow chains on it, but still worked. It still got up the mountain. Because I had to go all the way up to 9,000 feet. 8 or 9,000 feet elevation every morning. That frickin' car kicked ass. Just too many people told me to get rid of it because of, oh, you'll remember your ex because you have it. Oh my god. Bullshit. Hell no. But I should have kept it. It was a nice car. It had only 56,000 miles when I traded it in. Not a bad car at all. But Nissan, I love Nissans. That's why I don't see, and that's the thing. You know, I keep getting talked into electric vehicles, but I love the one I have right here. Yes, it turned 100,000 miles on Saturday afternoon on the way home from work. But let me tell you something, that fucker still runs strong. And it will run strong at least until about 300,000, I think is what I googled. 250,000. But it's all about taking care of the engine and the fluids and all that stuff, you know, everything like that, which I do. So the only thing that we need to get done on both vehicles is to have the transmission fluid done, because it's, you know, a CVT transmission. I don't want to have what happened to my wife's other Rogue that she had when she met me. We noticed the transmission issue in that one when we took it up to the mountains after her dad died. Or actually, yeah, it was after he died. Because we were going to go scope out a spot to spread ashes. And we were trying to get up I-70 and the damn thing didn't want to go. It went up, we basically got to the exit for Lookout Mountain and it said, I'm done. And she was driving, it wouldn't go. I got in the driver's seat, I couldn't get it to climb either, and so we just turned the thing around and went right back down the hill. And it got us home because we didn't have to go uphill going home. Thank God. Next thing would have been to tow the damn thing. But let me tell you, my wife traded that thing in, I think, that day. As I remember. Because I think what we did was we took it in to see if we could have it serviced, and they wanted to charge an arm and a leg. They sat there and said it needed a new transmission, and we were like, oh, screw that, we're going to trade it in. Let someone else deal with it. And that's what we did. We just traded it in, and she got the 2017. And then in 2020, I got a 2017. So we got two 2017s. Hers is low mileage, though. 43,000. I just turned 100,000 on mine Saturday. After having it almost 6 years total. Because it'll be 6 years in October. Not bad. It's not bad for a 2017. To have that low mileage, because usually a 2017 has almost over 300,000. Think my mother's car is a Nissan and she's never had any issues with it. It's reliable. That car is about 18 years old. Didn't she had a Ford Taurus at one point, right? As I remember. Or yeah, Ford Taurus. I was gonna say Ford Tempo, but the Tempo has a different body style than what I remember. I don't like the Ford Tempos. If I'm gonna drive a frickin' Ford, I'd rather have a Taurus. It finally bit the dust. I was wondering when that car was going to. God dang, that thing was... It looked like it's been through hell and back. But it still ran. It still drove. Alright, we gotta get into Animal Crossing. We can continue talking as we're doing this. We gotta get back into this game. Come on. I don't want to just sit here and talk all night. But we can while we play. Oh my god. Reminiscing, that's what I love. You know the car that I really wish I still had, but I wouldn't be able to get it in the driveway here? Is that 66 Dodge Dart. Remember that 66 Dodge Dart, Quake? Especially when never mind, I'm not gonna mention it on stream. Well, maybe I will, I don't know. Good evening, everyone. Right now on Comet, it's 7:41 p.m. on Thursday, May 14th, 2026. This may not count as news, but I do have a cautionary tale of sorts to share. Occasionally, residents complain that they purchased a work of art only to later realize it's, well, fake. They all note that the fakes were purchased from a boat anchored along the northern shore. What you do with your bells is your business, but I ask that you please be wary of this boat. Stay vigilant. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Okay. Steel frame and lots of drives. Had to roll down the window manually. It was a very nice classic car. Yeah. Except the final 2-3 years that I had to use the e-brake to stop. There you go, you guys heard it. You guys heard it. That was years ago. And that was the issue with the drum brakes on that damn freaking car. They kept going out. My dad kept thinking that I was burning through brakes by freaking riding them. It's like, no, I never rode the brakes. I just did the normal stopping, and yeah, it didn't matter. Ooh, what did Sparrow send me? Didn't send me a gift. My bud quirk. I thought of an idea where you have a special day to write a good friend a letter. I call it Write a Good Friend a Letter Day. I'm so glad I have you to write to. Pumped up forever, Sparrow. Aww. How sweet. Thank you, Sparrow. Gotta say hi to Freckles. Oh my gosh, it's Rutabaga. If you guys remember last night, I think it was last night, Freckles named me Rutabaga like everybody else did. Let's chat. Sunny days are my absolute fave. On a sunny day, it feels like anything is possible. That was a short conversation, but yeah. Cool. Awesome. But yeah, that car... It wasn't until my dad told me that he sold it to his buddy that he worked with for his niece that they changed the brakes to disc brakes. Had I known that we could have converted it, I would have kept that damn car. Because nothing would kill that car. Let's see who's here tonight. Nobody's in room 1 or 6. In room 2 we have Ellie. Room 3, Serrano. Drago. Room 5 is Winnie. Room 7's Colton. And Claudia is in 8. But nobody's in room 1 or 6. No, I don't want to visit any of the rooms. I want out of there. I wonder if I should go check. Let me go see room 1. Yes, let's go visit. I swear, getting into this room is like a literal clusterfuck. Like, if you wanted to get to the other side of the room, I guess you could use the bed. But to get to the potty, ain't happening very easily. You gotta suck it in like Grandpa. The villagers can't squeeze small corners. Let's visit another room. Let's go to 6. See, now this layout, I love this layout. Where should I go? Back to the lobby, because I'm done looking. I don't want to go visit someone that's possibly not there. That would be a little weird. That's a layout anyone could live in and enjoy. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I love the cabin feel. I really do. My dad, I should say my dad's friend, used to have a cabin in the mountains. that we would just like literally, we went camping and then for like 2 or 3 nights, and then we stopped by the cabin on the way home and we stayed there another night. You must be a villager. You're sucking on a lollipop. I'll leave you alone. I do also. I enjoy fireplaces and big rugs and cabins also. You want to know something that's really freaking hilarious? The school that I worked at in the mountains, the foothills, the footy hills, there was a house for sale up there that was a cabin format. And I thought, wow, what it would be nice because I'd be like able to walk to work on a snowy day. Because it was like just right around the corner. But no, that didn't come to fruition. It turned into a major argument, and that was not what... Oh no, not you, Ione. You're not going nowhere. Well, this is good timing. Oh shit. Lay it on me. Oh god. Shit. Here I thought she was leaving. No, I heard that everyone on the island calls you Rutabaga. That's such a perfect nickname, so perfect I'd like to use it too. Would that be okay with you? Of course. I'm so glad I got up the courage to ask. Thanks, Rutabaga. This is how you keep your villagers, obviously. Uh-oh, LOL. The Rutabaga word is spreading like a virus. Ribbit started it. And now I got quite a few villagers that are using it. All my villagers call me Coffee. Is that because you're always drinking coffee, Quake? Yeah. That's exact. I agree. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Pleasure to have you here. Hope you all are doing well and fantastic on this Thursday night. We're having fun here, especially. God, I about crapped myself when Ione sat there and was like, oh, with that cloud overhead. I'm thinking, oh shit. Like, you're not going nowhere. None of you are. And then it's like all of a sudden it's like, I hear that you're being called Rutabaga. I'm like, yeah. It's a name that sticks. Can you imagine something, chat? Could you imagine something? I'm not gonna do it because I'm done changing my freaking channel name. So I'm not gonna do it, but could you imagine if I changed it to Rutabaga? How freaking hilarious would that be? Like, literally. I think it would be freaking gosh darn hilarious. Rutabaga. What's up, Rutabaga? Not much. Oh no, you can't. Damn thing would last for 60 days, but not only that, you can't reuse a channel name that you're already using. So if I were to change it to Rutabaga, I'd never be able to get back to Quirk Clutch ever again. And you have to wait like literally 60 days to do it. Anyway, and it's like, no. No thank you. I like Quirk Clutch because it's easy to remember. So is Rutabaga, but you know, Rutabaga doesn't fit my chaos cozy vibe at all, like Quirk Clutch does. Plus, I've done too much work to make it work. I mean, if people don't like how my channel name is, that's their problem. I love it. Let's open the message in the bottle. Thanks for picking this up. I was walking around yesterday picking up do-it-yourself stuff, and I came up with a great recipe. I thought it smelled good, so I want to share that smell with you. You should try making it too. By Derwin, the smart guy. Oh, the one that... Derwin was the one that visited the island yesterday. A garden rock. Oh, that might be easy to make. Let me go here. Let me go into my recipes. It just requires stone. And I got 9 of 15 stones. That's pretty freaking sick. The glowing moss ruins wall. So we got the glowing moss. We got 50 of those. And the ruins wall is only 1, and I don't have that. Hitting rocks with your shovel would get you enough stone. Yeah, I think I already have enough stone. I think there's some in my, Oh, wait, no. That's all of it, I think. Okay, that's all of it. So, yeah, I'd have to hit more rocks. But first of all, Quake, are you coming over to the island? I just gotta go unlock the airport for you. Hi, Ione. Bye, Ione. Gonna have visitors. Yeah, I'm going to open the gates now if I can get there. Can't get there by walking on water. Oh, God. I don't know where to get the ruins wall either. That's a good question. Oh, wait. Harv's Island. Possibly. How can I help you out today? I want visitors. Want to invite someone from a nearby island or far off island? Far off. Far away. Let me just connect you to the old internet for some online play then. Yep, roger. Over and out. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick, so I'm gonna mute the mic. Alright, that's better. Damn, air's dry. It's like I blew a little bit of blood. Just saying. Freaking air's a little dry. I don't have a bloody nose though. I've checked. I checked it real quick, but yeah, I think I did have a little bit. Haven't really had a bloody nose in, God, 15 years now, I think. I'm gonna invite via dodo code. What do you think, Quake? Only friends or the more the merrier? Okay. I was gonna get out of here about 8:30, but I figure I could get out of here at, you know, 10 till 9 o'clock. In case people from YouTube wants to come, can you do me a favor then, Quake? Can you... Yeah, invite anyone. Can you, post the dodo code? Are you able, as a mod on there, to pin chats? Hang on. I just goofed. I hope I don't lose that dodo code because I want that dodo code. I need Nightbot real quick. So you basically type the message and then you hit enter to send it, and then there should be a pin option next to it, or like hang on, let me go into Nightbot. So I'm gonna do this way. Okay, that's a first. Let's go commands. I think it's in commands. Yep, it is. I'm gonna edit, and the dodo code is BTY 8N. Update. And then I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go dodo. Now, copy everything except for Nightbot out of that. So let me pin this, and you should be able to do it at that point. Is it not? It's the three dots next to the message. It's the 3 dots to the right of the message. So when you post it into, well, go ahead and post it into chat on YouTube, and I'll pin it. And then I'm hitting the wrong frickin' controller. Okay, now I'll go in and I'll hit the 3 dots on the right and pin message. There we go, it's pinned. Yay! If anybody wants to come over, no, that's the friendship code. What? Hold on. Not the friendship code. Copy the one that's pinned already in Twitch. Here, I got you. I'll go ahead and post it. And then you beat me to it. There we go. Now I'll pin this one. Replace pinned message. There we go. Now we're pinned. There we go. And then I'm gonna go into Kick. Real quick. As long as my computer lets me. We almost had a boo-boo. And we're gonna pin it there as well. There we go, it's pinned. For how long, I don't know. But it is pinned. Okay, I'll have to check. That's why. Now you're a moderator. That's probably why you can't pin anything. It's because I didn't have you as a mod, and I don't know why that was like that. That's weird. Anyway, we got it fixed. So now you should be able to pin. But don't pin anything. Because we already pinned the island code. Alright guys, if you want to join the island and have a look around, it's pinned in chat. BTY8N. B as in boy, T as in T, Y as in yellow 8, N as in Nancy. Wait, go ahead and come over when you're ready. Now, okay, Freckles, where did you get a donut, and why are you not sharing it with me? How is that fair? And then you walk away. God, that hurt. Is that for YouTube? Should be YouTube, right? Yeah. Should be able to pin. That you should have the option to pin. Okay. Awesome. Alright, Quake is on the island. That's awesome. And Freckles, like, totally did not give me a donut. It's real dark out. What's the latest? I get so sleepy when it's dark out. I'm taking it that Bo's trying to go to bed. What's new, Salt Lick? Let's chat. I like to mix it up and do different stuff on my walks every day. You know, just in case somebody set a trap for me. That works. Bo, go to bed. I used to have a classmate named Bo. And his brother's name was Forrest. Very interesting, I might add. No, no, no. Oh, you know what we... Here, hold on. No, that ain't working. That ain't gonna work either. Yeah, it has to be with the shovel, but what the hell? I'm hitting the rock with the shovel and not getting it. I should have thought of that. Yeah, I'll take some stone. I should have thought of that. Like, whoops. That's my fault. Okay, cool. Thank you, I appreciate it. Shelly, welcome into YouTube. Greatly appreciative of you being here. Hope you're having a great night and enjoying the stream. Welcome in everybody on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. I think this weekend I'm going to definitely hang the 32-inch TV in here. And make it a little higher up the wall. If it'll fit. That's my other concern. Something tells me it's gonna overhang the window a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Yeah. Uh-oh. Are you leaving, Quake? Where are you going? Shelly, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Greatly appreciated. God, how many do I need? Just give me like 10, 15. I need to figure out... I still need to find my, the Dream Island code for my other island, so that you guys could check it out. I have it somewhere in my notes, I know that, but my notes are like really long. You might have it? Oh, thank God if you do. We're not gonna post it right now, though. What I might do is I might put it on my main Twitch page. Did you know about the Dream Islands? Yeah, I heard about them. But that's the thing, I have a Dream Island on my Switch Lite, but I forgot the code for it. That's why I was hoping you had it. Because like I said, I know I have it, but it's somewhere in my notes. And my notes are like freaking long. I don't feel like really going through them tonight. I got pages of notes on my note app on the Mac. Where I last, I think, put it. Oh, don't do this to me. Good God. Let me check real quick, too. Okay. Because I can't really remember when I... That looks to be the one. Actually, let me search. Dream. Nope, I don't have it. I figured. Okay. Let me create a new note real quick. Dream Island code. And then let me go into Messenger real fast.
Come on. Good night. Come on. Let's go. Good night. Oh.
D-A... dash 7794 dash 6601. And there's another dash in there that I forgot. 7272 dash. There we go. How do I check to make sure that's the correct one? Because if that's... Because that might be my wife's. Okay, go over there and visit it and let me know. I'm going to I'm not posting it. Don't post it in chat until you figure out if whose it is. Well, we could change the dodo code. I could close the gate. You're not on the island, right? I could close the gate real quick. Oh, but wait a minute. How do I visit the Dream Island, though? Oh, that's right. Okay. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've done that. Yeah. So let me go in here. Let's unpin the messages. Delete message. Why won't it let me? There we go. I deleted it off of Kick too. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna, I wanna go check it. Cause it said hibiscus underneath it that in your, in the messenger. That's why I was wondering. That might not be... So then how do I find my dream address on there? On that switch. I gotta find my bed. This might take a minute. Oh, there it is. Yes. Do I select slumber time? Sleep, okay. I thought I closed the gate. God damn it. Now I gotta go back to the freaking... I gotta go back to the airport. Oh, you're okay, kitty. Kitty says hi. The kitty says hi to everyone on chat. Yeah, I gotta go close the gate. I was there, too. Where's my ramp? There it is. Okay, do that. Please close the gate. Yeah, let me check it though, let me check this one, cause I have a feeling it is my wife's, but I want to double check. YouTube is slowing down. Why is it slowing down? Go live. Okay. Gates closed. Now where the fuck is my house? Why am I having a hard time finding my house? There it is. Excuse me. Okay, guys, give me a moment. First of all, I'm gonna blow my nose again. So I'm gonna mute the microphone for a second. It's these allergies. Allergy season is here. So hang on. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm okay. Now, before I do this, I'm going to actually switch back to the chat room. Just in case it is my wife's and it has her name. I don't want that exposed, so we're gonna do it this way. So, you get to see my pretty face. So here we go. I'm drifting off to sleep. Allow me to put in the code. There's Luna, okay. And the clouds and all that fun stuff. Welcome, welcome to Binary Fields are teeming with beautiful dreams. How may I be of assistance? I want to dream. Okay. I want to see if it happens to be mine or if it's hers. Because I don't know. Search by dream address. I just had the damn thing. Where'd it go? ATA. Hold on. Oh, it's already got... Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not mine. It is not mine. It's for hibiscus. Shit. So what I'm gonna do, let me search by island name. Oh god, what is the island name? Oh shit. Now I'm really in a pickle. Oh, I'm really in a pickle now. Yeah, I'm in a pickle right now. I can't remember. No, I don't want to get into there. I can't remember the frickin' island name. Hold on. Ah! Okay, I found it. 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 I'm gonna post it in chat, guys. This is the Dream Island. You guys want to check it out? Dream Island code for my other island. DA dash 3787 dash 4320 dash 4414. Paste into YouTube so that everybody on YouTube can see it. Pin message. And let's go over to Kick real quick. See, I was gonna go on my Switch Lite, but the problem is my wife's got the cartridge. Because I gave it to her. And so it's like, oh shit. It's like, well, I can't access it right now. Then all of a sudden it's like, I had it favorited already. I visited it once already. So here we are. Alright, so there's the Dream Island code for anybody that wants to see it. It's on my other Switch. It's on my Switch Lite. So now, we're gonna go there. Yep. And now it's starting. Apple, yeah, it's Apple Land. So now I'm gonna share it. We are on Apple Land. Now, open your eyes. You are now in a deep slumber, dreaming peacefully of an island named Apple Land. When you wish to awaken from this dream, you need only lie down in this bed. I will take care of the rest. And with that, may your dream of Apple Land be a sweet one. Okay. Now we get to go see what my island looked like. The waterfall and my wife was the one that did everything on here. So the waterfall, everything. The tables and chairs. The lighthouses. The surfboards. I forget who all is who. But my house is your house, especially since this is your dream. In fact, you should be saying this to me. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one. I haven't been on my Switch Lite version for a long time. Here's my house. We should see my character. Maybe. Oh, he might not even be home. Be freaky if he appeared, wouldn't it? Got ceiling fans in this house. Your character will be wandering around outside somewhere, okay. Well, that's what my island doesn't have. My island doesn't have a washing machine in my house. That's right. I forgot about that. I gotta fix that problem. Go down to the basement. There's nothing in the basement. That's right, because it's unfinished. I still gotta finish it. There's my game room. Thought there was something there for a second. Let's go back upstairs. 'Cause there's the bedroom. With no lights on. Welcome in, everybody. Pleasure to have you here. Twitch, YouTube, Shorts, and Kick. Yeah, let me take a picture of that. I'll take a picture of that right now, actually. There we go. Quite awesome. Give me a moment. Get YouTube back on live on my phone. Oh, shit. No, I don't want to go back upstairs. I don't want to go back in a dark room. The boogeyman might come out. You guys ever hear of the boogeyman? Yeah, he might come out. Let's go back out to the island. My character's gotta be somewhere. Octavian. Here's all the villagers on this island. Bertha, Julian, Buck, Ursula, Octavian, Deli, Ozzy, Bunny, and Alice. And then, of course, Quirk DFC. And then, of course, it shows the dream address right there. And the reason why this is called Apple Land is because it's apples and cherries. There's Octavian. There's a face I don't recognize. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Gotta say, I don't know what to make of all this dream stuff. It's all more than a bit strange. But meeting a friendly face like yours in a dream is plenty enough to make it a good one, sucker. Oh my god, I got a lot of weeds to pull on here. There's Luna. Go back this way. Lots of flowers on this island. Uh-oh, someone lost a book at the top of the cliff. Wow. Do you know about Slumber Islands? I do not. I have not. No. Thought I saw something there for a second. Did I? Oh, it's a workbench. Okay. Oh, this way. The fountain. There's a museum. A grave site. Around the pond with benches. Lots of weeds. Abel's sisters right there. That's a big fish. Okay, who are we gonna go visit this time? Bunny! Oh yay, I was hoping someone would visit, teehee. I got so bored waiting I almost drifted off to sleep, but like falling asleep in a dream is just too weird. This is why I have 2 different islands. Because I love the villagers on here, most of them, if not all. And on this Switch that we're on now, not on this island per se, but on the Switch itself, is my favorite set of villagers, so that's why I have 2 sets. Excuse me. Yeah, it's getting that time to wrap up here. Now I just gotta find my way back to Luna. What was that? Okay. I haven't run into my character. Alright, let's go back to bed here. Is it time to wake, or shall I press the snooze bar and let you stay? I want to wake up. Splendid. Please close your eyes and relax. Now imagine the shrill tones of an old alarm clock. When you open your eyes, you will be in your bed, and I will be gone until next time. In Slumber Islands, you can join other people and make another island separate from your own in a collaborative effort. Oh, nice. That's even more freaky right here, waking up in my own bed. Alright. Well, that was fun. At some point tomorrow, I will post that code. Oh, that would be awesome. I'm gonna post the code. I'm gonna copy the code first on my MacBook. Copy. And I'm gonna put underneath this one hibiscus. And then I'm gonna paste mine. There we go. Cool. Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and do that. And then we'll wrap things up for the night. Oh wait, you could send it while I'm offline from the game, correct? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save and exit. Yep. Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we actually got to do that. We actually went over and visited my dream island. My island that's on my Switch Lite. See, here's my Switch Lite. I have an island on there, and I set it up for Dream Island. So that way anybody can go view it and check it out. I will post... yeah, I need to do that too. I will post the Apple Land Island code or Dream code on the main channel page of Twitch. So that way you guys can visit it anytime you would like. It's always active, of course. Because Dream Islands always are until I, take it out. But that would be sweet. And then I'll also, at the same time, do the same with the island that we just left. Or that we just finished on tonight. So that way you guys can visit that one too anytime you'd like. So lots of choices, Alright, sounds good, cool. Yeah, you can visit all sorts of islands on Dream Islands. You can even upload your current island on Dream Islands, yep. I need to figure out, I need to do that. In that menu, I'm assuming I can do it that way. Then get the island or the Dream code and then post it. We're gonna do that. But I will post the Dream code tomorrow, and then anybody that comes to my main channel page that have Animal Crossing can actually go view it. So, yep, you can do that all by laying down in the bed in your house. Yep, exactly. I might do that tomorrow. I might set that up tomorrow night on stream. I think I might do that. As for tonight, it's bedtime. I got work tomorrow. Again. And Saturday. Hold on a second. God dang, I'm gonna have to take an allergy pill. So, Quake, are you gonna be changing your hours after that incident that happened? Or how are you planning on doing that? On Kick, if you guys are on Kick, the chat should last in there for a few days. Should be able to access that Dream code. If not, after tomorrow, jump onto my main Twitch channel page and get it from there. So, yeah. Yeah, I am going to try to do 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m., but I will not know what my days off are going to be, and it will take some time to get used to the time change. Of course. Just know that I always stream at 7 p.m. if you want to jump in, at least for a little while each night. You are allowed to do so. Because we're here every night except Mondays. That's why I like the mornings, because that, or the day shift, because then that way it's like I can come home and like literally, you know, eat dinner, shower, and then stream. I will try to. I might be tired as hell after work for a while till I can get used to working early. Oh, no problem. See, that's the other benefit, is going home at 2:30 and then taking a nap too. That's always, yeah. So, we'll figure it out. I'd hate for you to miss streams. That, because I really love having you here. Especially if we start getting into Unreal Tournament again. I will enjoy being able to get off work while it's daylight out and everything's open. Yeah. That's like me. Alright, guys. Well, it's 8:53. It's that time to get out of here. Not to mention safer to get home, hopefully. Yeah, it'll be safer. It should be safer. At least you'll be able to see your surroundings, and there will be people around to keep an eye out. Because at night it's like, yeah, at night it's spooky as hell. Let me tell you. Mornings, during the summertime, in the mornings, you should be fine going to work. It's like in the wintertime that I'd be questioning. Like wintertime, I'd be probably taking Uber if I were you. For the mornings at least, and then walk home afterward, unless it's snowing. But, you know, during the summertime, you shouldn't have to really worry, because the sun starts coming up about 5:30 now, 5:45. So, it starts getting light out. You're not that far from work, so it should be easy. Should be easy peasy Japanesey. Yeah, it'll be better for you. It's just, I know, I get it. It's the fact that it's going to be early, and if you're not, like, really a morning person. Yeah, I'm a morning person. That's why I'm able to do it. I used to close, and I'll tell you what, that was a pain in the ass. I was glad to get out at 10 o'clock at night. And then the drive home just sucked, because it was like dark, and yeah. You're so damn tired at that point, you're wanting to fall asleep at the wheel, and that's not good. Why I switched to mornings. And then my wife's position requires mornings, so, you know, there we go. I think my shift change will be around the 24th. So you already got it to where you're set up, then? You just don't know your days off yet, correct? Are you going to have set days off? Like you do now? I love my set days off. And when I do the position change, if I end up doing it, I'll still keep the same days off and the same shifts. It's just trying to figure out where the hell I'm gonna go. I think my Wednesday will be the same, but my second day off might be different than Thursday. Okay. Keep me posted. Let me know. We'll work around everything. Now, am I expecting you to be here nightly? No. Don't think that you have to be here every single night. You don't have to be here every single night. It would be cool if you're here, you know, at least a day or two more, but like a night or two more, but you know, not every night. You don't need to be here every night. That's overkill. I am here every night, but I have to be because I have to, you know, broadcast to you guys. Yeah. And I have fun doing it. It winds me down from a stressful day of work. Kind of the reason why I'm trying to switch positions, because I need to get out. I need a change. I need a change from what I'm doing. Shit's just getting a little too weird. So, a few select associates at my work know, so already, so, you know, if I blab, whatever, but, you know, I don't really want to blab about it on here, but, you know, you guys get the drift. You guys get worn out of a position, it's like you want to move. Especially when you're carrying practically all the weight on your shoulders, and it's like, no, I'm at wit's end. I need a change. So I'm working on that. Just gotta take care of a few things first before I can. But, you know, it should happen, you know, in the next month or so. Month or two. Plus, I need to figure out a vacation for this year, because I think I'm only going to take one more. Because I really need the money until we get the car paid off and get things leveled down a little bit, and then that way I have money, extra money. Once I get that car paid off and we get the insurance knocked down, the liability, I'll be able to afford house taxes by myself every year. That will be no problem. Plus, not only that, save up for vacation, you know, to go on a vacation somewhere. That won't be a problem at all. But, yeah, it's just one of those, yeah, gotta do it. Alright, guys. Well, it is 9 o'clock. I do gotta get out of here. The Discord channel link just popped up in the chat. If you guys would not mind joining Discord, I would greatly appreciate it. Real quick, I will post that link in the other channels while I'm right here. I'm just gonna post it. I'm not gonna pin it. I'm just gonna post it. Like I said, anything that I post in Kick will last in Kick for a few days. At least it should, as I've noticed. So there it is, guys. Please join it. Trying to build a community. Doesn't cost anything to join at all. Plus I share all announcements on there, at least I'm planning on doing it. I got a Twitter as well, but I'll share that tomorrow. I've been posting more on that, but I'm trying to build the community on Discord, so that way we have a place to chat when we're not here on stream. Hope you guys would like to do that. But I do need to get out of here. I do have work in the morning. I really need to get to bed. So, as we always say on this stream,
Messy plays, clean clutches. That's Quirk Clutch.
that is Quirk Clutch. Guys, have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Quake, I really enjoyed the stream as well. I'm glad that you were here. Hope you have a good day at work as well. Or a good night, I should say, at work tomorrow. Hope you get a good night's sleep as well. Guys, see you tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time for some more Animal Crossing. See ya. Good night.